This is day 8, 26th of May, 2021, 3:10 p.m., just before the USA market open at 3:30 p.m. GMT plus 2 time zone. The USA trading session opens, the market opens. Just wanted to show you a typical European morning. This is what can happen and has happened. So you'll see that the price has just from 8 o'clock this morning. Let me go a little bit further back. Yesterday afternoon, the 25th of May, the price did go up from 4 o'clock in the morning, GMT plus 2. It then steadied. It went down to fetch the 200-hour moving average on the 5-minute chart. It tried to pull it up. It wasn't successful. The 200-hour on the 30-minute chart fell back, and it plunged right back down. This was within the USA session of yesterday. It then found dip buyers, what we call dip buyers. That's when the price shoots downward. The buyers decide they're going to buy at a low price, and they tried pulling the moving averages on the 4-hour chart. If you've been watching the videos, they tried pulling the 4-hour moving averages, 35 and 50-hour moving averages up and through. They succeeded in doing that and pulled the price right up in the Asian session, pulled the price back up in the Asian session. And then the price has been very indecisive, up and down. I've shown you these movements on the day 8 videos preceding this one. At 8 o'clock this morning, European session, AM, the price then slid again below the 200-hour on the 5-minute chart. Tried to pull it up, was not successful, came down again, tried to pull it up. It tried to pull it up more slowly, but it's been bouncing. Then here at 12 o'clock, European session, it started succeeding in pulling the 5-minute 200-hour moving average up. And throughout the European morning, it was able to reach a high price above 13,725, which was very nice progress. When the American traders joined the online trading, they sold off because they had nothing to lose. They left off yesterday here, round about here, they left off. So they had nothing to lose, and they've gone to go and fetch the 30-hour, 200-hour, sorry, so let me show you the 30-minute chart, 200 hours fallen right back. So they basically, this can very easily happen if the European session was not successful in pulling the moving averages up. It's just bounced the whole day. Okay, we did have the mortgage bonds. Let me just pull that up for you. The mortgage bond applications economic data being released, and the purchase index was better. It was higher. The interest rate was higher than what it was in the previous month, the 30-year mortgage rate. So this is making investors very indecisive because they don't want a high interest rate. I've explained that on other videos, and they've now taken the price right back down again. So if you did open during the European session, you might get a fright now because the US traders have taken the price right back down again to try and pull the moving averages up. Traders rely on moving averages as to what investors are doing. Are they buying or are they selling? So they will sell off here and look to see if the dip buyers will come in again. They've taken it back to almost the European Open price. And we're looking at the 30-minute chart. Looks a bit sad. This 200-hour is very low. The 200-hour moving average on the 30-minute chart is very low. The very first video I made this morning, I said I don't really like the fact that the 100-hour moving average and 200-hour moving average on the 1-hour chart was so low. If you watch the first video of day 8, you'll see me saying that also on the live chart this morning. But let's take a look at the 2 hour quickly, since we're looking at all of them. Here we've got the cross. So this is what we were waiting for all this time. From the time the 100 hour started moving close to the 200 hour, we've been waiting for the two lines to cross. So now's a very decisive period for investors. Are they going to pull both of them up, or are they going to bring that 14-hour moving average and bring it down? To look at the 4 hour chart, which moving average is hanging very low. The 100-hour moving average is hanging very low, although the price has pulled the 35-hour and the 50-hour up and through the 100-hour. And this can be a really great looking chart. If the price goes up, it will pull these two, both of them, right through up and above the 200-hour moving average on the 4 hour chart. So this is trading, this is risk, and risk on and risk off. We have to look to see what the traders are going to do this afternoon. Our buy is sitting way down here. We've got plenty of room for the traders and the investors to make up their mind. There's not much economics data releasing this afternoon. In fact, there's nothing. So we're going to have to rely completely on the US traders and investors' mood. There are some Federal Reserve speakers speaking later in the afternoon, but that's all we've got to rely on in terms of economic news and news relating to the interest rate. So we've got 10 minutes to go, and then the market opens for the US session. Take care out there. Speak to you later. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can follow the live trading as we go along. Speak to you later.